everybody, I'm back again with another video. First, let me start off by the tea of the day. The tea of the day is Iron Goddess of Mercy. It's basically oolong tea. If you don't know what oolong tea is, it's a Chinese tea. It has many great benefits from bone health, teeth health. It helps fight against certain types of cancers. It helps to prevent type 2 diabetes. But my favorite benefit that it has is it is a metabolism booster. And it can be re-steeped up to three times. So you just get your little teaspoon, steep your tea, pour it in your cup, and then you can do that same thing two more times. So that is great. It saves me a lot of tea if I remember to re-steep. Sometimes I don't, but yeah, it's good too, y'all. It's really good. This is actually one of my favorites in taste. Um, I kind of like. I don't like. I like sweet tea, but since I have started on my tea journey, I have learned that sweet teas are kind of like my least favorite. I do like fruity teas. I like teas with the fruit flavor. The oolong tea has no fruity flavor. It's like it's kind of a little burnt taste, just a little. I know it's weird. I like it. It's a little burnt taste, but it smells like cannabis. It doesn't taste like cannabis, and it doesn't get you high. Okay, but yeah, that's the tea of the day. Great stuff. I need that metabolism booster because y'all know I am also on my weight loss journey, and I have lost a few pounds. I'm losing some more. I'm losing more so inches than pounds. I haven't lost like a significant amount of pounds since my last update, but I have lost inches. So that's great. That means I'm gaining muscle, but I'm also shredding fat. So one step at a time. So I kept y'all 2 minutes with that. So let me get started on the video. The video today, what I'm going to be talking to you about is basically being still. I have started a new thing. I've been doing it for almost 2 weeks now. And I'm not going to talk to you guys about anything if I don't know it for myself, okay? So, yeah, I started about 2 weeks ago. So what did I start? You asked. I'm glad you asked. Okay. I started to keep my phone out of my hands. Okay. I did do a video on that a couple of months ago, I think. About stopping the scroll. But in addition to stopping the scroll, I also I stopped checking emails constantly, text messages, and all of that good stuff. Sometimes I just leave my phone in another room and I forget about it. And it has helped me tremendously with my ideas. I'm coming up with new ideas. I'm becoming more creative. My agitation levels have gone down a little bit. I'm a little bit more patient. Patience for me is like one of the biggest things that I need to work on. Okay, my patience lacks. Okay, I lack patience like really, really bad. So it has been helping me with that. Um, I have more time to do things because y'all know, you know how much you sit on your phone, okay? And I actually started because I did realize that I was getting some negative benefits. So what do I like to research, okay? So what did I do? I researched studies on the effects that screen time has. And one of the things that I read that blew my mind was a few years ago, the average screen time for an adult was 11 hours per day. That's already a lot, okay? I know we work, a lot of adults work on computers for their full-time job. That's 40 hours per week, 8 hours a day, okay? So that's 3 additional hours for whatever you might be doing on your device, whether it's messaging, social media, most of it is social media, um, or whatever have you. But since the lockdown, that 11 hours has gone up to 19 hours, y'all. We only have 24 hours a day. So adults are spending 19 hours on their phone. So they only have 5 hours left of their day. I don't even understand how someone can spend that much time on their phone, but obviously, since that's the average amount of time, a lot of adults are doing it. And it may not just be the phone. It can be your laptop, your tablet, your desktop. Any type of electronic device that has a screen time. And it's also because we now cable is kind of like dwindling. We have more streaming apps, so we spend time on our devices looking at Netflix, Hulu, Tubi, Philo, all of those good things. And it's not healthy. There was also a study. I like studies, okay? It showed that adults that spend 6 or more hours on social media increases their risk of depression. That may be because you get on social media and you see all of these people living their lives, living their best life, and you may start to feel like you're behind or you're lacking, or you want to do what they're doing. You want to take the trips, you want to have the parties, you want to go out with your friends, have hot girl summer, all of that stuff. I'm not going to say all of that good stuff, all of that stuff. And you just start to feel like you're behind, or you're not where you want to be in your life. So you want to rush. You start stressing about, your financial standing, um, where you are in your life and how you can get it better. What can you do to a big thing now is leveling up. I don't like the term because it could be great, because it could be, I like to level up mentally. I like to level up mentally. I like to level up spiritually. Like finance, of course, finances are important, but to me it depends on how you're using them. A lot of people, they want money just so they can, be flashy for people around you. People around you that don't even really care. So now you're looking at them, you're looking at their flash, and you're like, man, I don't have what they have. And you don't know that a lot of them, they don't really have it either. So now you're depressed because of a facade. Social media makes people seem like they are happier than they are. No one wants to talk about the bad things they go through in life. They only want to talk about the good things they experience. And you don't know how they got what they got. So I would say, don't envy anyone, okay? Don't look at someone's social media presence and wish that you were in their shoes, because you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know what's going on when the camera goes off. You don't know what's going on when they log out of that app. You don't know. Everybody is not as happy as they seem. Some of the most depressed people, they put on a smile and they act like things are good when things really aren't. So don't want to be like anybody else. That same study, I rambled a little bit. That same study also showed that those people who spend more than 6 hours on social media, if they limit their social media usage to 30 minutes, then it increases their well-being. So that depression goes down. They're able to focus more on, what really matters. Okay? So yeah, let's try that. Let's try to put our phones down, baby. Do not spend 19 hours looking at your device, okay? Let's not do it, because it also contributes to insomnia or lack of sleep. Some people have a lack of sleep because they lay down and a whole bunch of things are going through their mind, like I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do these email marketing, I need to what do I need to post for my social media marketing, I need to come out with this new product, things like that. But some people, they can't sleep because they are like, look, where is my phone? I don't even know. Okay, there it goes. Some people are like, oh man, I need to check my social media. I need to, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And social media addiction, that's a real thing. You can't be addicted to social media. Yes, it's real. If you feel like you're gonna be lost without it, like what if Facebook just shut down? Boom, all social media just shut down. What would you do? Would you be lost if you feel like you will be lost without it? If you will get stressed out, if your anxiety will go up through the roof, if you crave social media, if you can't go, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna start off low. If you can't go 30 minutes without looking at some type of social media app, then you might be addicted. Okay, but it's okay. You can get help. You can fight that addiction. It's like any other type of addiction. You can fix it for yourself. You don't have to continue being addicted. Okay. Another negative effect is the eye strain and the headaches that you can get for looking at a screen for too long. Yes, that is a thing. A lot of people, they like, oh man, I have so many headaches now. Um, I have migraines almost every day. My head is hurting. Yeah, it's because of the blue light that's in the phones or in the devices. Just step away for a minute. Step away for a little bit. I know when I was working for the state, and so I had to be on a computer for 8 hours every day, and I got some of the worst migraines. I had to turn my brightness on my computer like to the lowest setting. It was almost basically dark. But that was the only thing that helped me because I just could not, like, and my headaches have subsided a little bit. Well, a lot of bit now that I am not on my computer for 8 hours a day. Oh, that's gonna be another video that I do because I know a lot of people are like, what do you do since you're not working anymore? Like, what do you do all day? Because, I get bored. One thing I will say is I try to stay busy so I don't get lazy. If you get lazy, you become a couch potato, you start gaining weight. And look, who wants that, okay? So being still. I talk about healing a lot because if you did look at my past video, you saw my testimony. So it was quite a few things that I have to heal from. I did start my healing process a couple of years ago. Well, it's been about 3 years now. Oh wow, I just not realized it. But I started my healing process in 2018. Okay, and it's been rough because sometimes, okay, to heal, it requires you to be able to be still. You can call this meditation, or you can just, sit outside, sit in a quiet room in silence, be alone with your thoughts. Being alone with your thoughts will you will have to reflect on past situations. You have to reflect on those past situations to get over it. And I know a lot of us, we don't like to be alone with our thoughts because we're scared of what will come up. But that's the only way you can truly grow. That's the only way you can truly heal. You have to reflect on your past. You have to reflect on your person. Okay? Just be still with those thoughts. And that is how you will be able to learn from them or get over them and be able to let the past go. A lot of us try to distract ourselves from those thoughts, from our past. So we use social media or we use those devices as an outlet, and that's not really helping you, it's hurting you, honey. And we don't want to hurt ourselves, we want to heal ourselves, okay? I love healing. It is hard. It is not an easy thing to do because it calls you have to be accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable for your actions. You have to reflect on the past situations that hurt you. All of that. And we don't like to do that, okay? But we also don't like the stress. We also don't like the anxiety. We also don't like the depression. So some of these things will have to be had. We you just have to do them, okay? You just have to. This video is almost 17 minutes, y'all. I promise I'm almost done. I'm gonna let you go. So we have to, you just have to be still. Being still, it will also help to reduce your stress and anxiety and help you focus on what's really important. And what's really important is not what you see those people doing on social media, okay? That's not what's important. What's important is your mind frame. What's important is your growth process. What's important is you. You are important, okay? You are the most important person in your life. You love yourself. I love you. You have people who love you. Let's focus on you. Let's focus on growing you. Let's be still. Let's be still and know that we are the ish. Okay, God forgive me because I'm about to read y'all a Bible verse, okay? I am going to read Mark chapter 4, verse 39. And he arose and rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. That's you. When you practice being still, then there's a calmness that will come over you. And it's beautiful. It'll be like something you've never seen before, something you've never felt before, because it's going to be new. And that's a very, man, when I say it's a very important part of your healing process, it is a huge part. Be still. Turn off your notifications. Get your phone out of the room with you. Don't even have it in a room with you. You don't need that energy while you're being still, okay? That's a self-care. When people talk about self-care, a lot of people want to do bubble baths and face masks. When I talk about self-care, my self-care, it includes that, but it's also being still. It's meditating. It's praying. It's reading my Bible. My self-care is healing my mind. Okay? It's not all sunshine and roses. Self-care, it can be ugly. It can be ugly because you're purging all of that negativity out of your system and you're inviting a lot of positivity in. And getting that negativity out, that's the uncomfortable part. But you have to become uncomfortable to grow. So let's practice being still. I'm letting y'all go because I'm almost at 20 minutes now. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Please liking is an important part of this process. So, it can help the algorithm and other people can see. Other people can see what you saw. Okay? So welcome to the family. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, remember, I am not better than you. I truly am you. I love you guys.